Hello everyone, what's up? It's me again, Yakumosa3, and yeah, finally it's time for the top 5 of the month for the month of July. I know this is a very delayed video, but I'm also gonna make the top 5 of the month for the month of August as well. But yeah, that's gonna be in the next video. So without further ado, let's begin with the top 5 of the month for the month of July. So at number 5, we have a film which I had no idea what it was all about. I had heard nothing about this one. I mean, I've not heard anyone talk about it at all. But I was very surprised by it. And the film is called Night of the Running Man from 1995. Now, the storyline is quite simple. It's basically about Andrew McCarthy's character. He is working as I think it's a cab driver. And for some reason, there's like one of these guys that go into his cab who is like trying to escape with money. So this guy eventually gets killed off, and McCarthy is like left with the money. So he pretty much has the mob against him. So most of the film is basically him trying to get away from the mob, but still trying to keep the cash. Very simple storyline, but it's just so incredibly entertaining and tense either way, and mostly because of some of the acting that I thought was really good. So if you feel that sounds like your type of film, go check this one out. So yeah, Night of the Running Man. Now at number 4 we have a okay, number 4 and number 3 are actually like connected with one another. So at number 4 we have three colors red. So this is the third one in the color trilogy or whatever you call it, by what's the Polish guy who directed this? Krzysztof Kieslowski. Yeah, very famous guy, or like famous like series of films that I had not seen before. And I would say the red one this is at number 4, the red one, and at number 3 we have the blue one. I don't want to spoil too much about it because this is really films that you really need to get your own opinion about. I don't want to make you like watch this or not. I mean, it's one of those films that you need to know nothing about, and you will probably enjoy them more. I would say the white one is the weakest one. It actually didn't make it to the top 5 of the month. So. But anyway, these two, I mean, the 3 colors red at number 4 and 3 colors blue at number 3. Now, people are gonna bash on me for this one because I mean the colors trilogy are really like referred to as a really great trilogy of films in general, and you'll probably ask yourself, how can you put this film above that? Now, this film is so incredibly entertaining because of how cheesy and schlocky it is and so 80s it is. And the film is called River of Death from 1989 with Michael Dudikoff and Donald Pleasence and Robert Vaughn. I mean, typical type of storyline. It's basically about Robert Vaughn and Donald Pleasence. They are like old Nazis back from the Nazi time or whatever. And I think it's Donald Pleasence's character that swore like I'm gonna get my revenge on Robert Vaughn's character because he kind of betrays him towards the end of the Second World War. So they pretty much escape, and then you don't hear anything from them up until like present time, basically. And Michael Dudikoff is sort of like this. This is some sort of like mercenary, I believe. So he gets recruited into this mission by Donald Pleasence, among others, to pretty much trying to capture the Nazi guy, I believe, or it was just some treasure as well. It's a very weird mix of bag of film, yeah, really, but. It's such an entertaining film because of how cheesy it is and how schlocky it is. Sure, some of the acting maybe isn't really the greatest, or the storyline isn't really the most unique, but it's such a pleasant watch, and it's really great action-packed fun. So yeah, River of Death from 1989 at number 2. And at number 1 we have a film from 1955 called The Man with the Golden Arm. Now this is definitely more of a crime drama, romance thriller film. It's a quite depressing film, to be honest, but it's with Frank Sinatra as the main character, and I don't think I've seen too many other films with Frank Sinatra in it. But I thought his performance in this was really good, and I was kind of surprised by his performance because I mean, usually when you cast like people that are more famous for their music, sometimes it just doesn't really work. But it really felt like he went into this project like 100%. And it totally shows in the end product of the film or whatever. So, yeah, The Man with the Golden Arm from 1955 at number 1. So yeah, so there you have it. That's the top 5 of the month for the month of July. Next video is going to be the top 5 of the month for the month of August. After that, it's probably going to be another update video or maybe like a review video. I haven't made a horror review video in quite some time now. But I'm gonna try to prioritize that during the month of October, because last October, when I was supposed to do that, I went into hospital and I couldn't do anything. So, but anyway, that's it for that time. So, but anyway, keep your eyes open for the next video. So, yeah, see you next time. Bye bye.